game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
That's a good-looking ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Flo. Simmons. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Beautiful pass. And he could be in proper trouble here. Lustig. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Great ball over the top. No, high quality defending. Flo. Simmons. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Nice looking pass. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Corner coming up. And they're going for the short one. Good looking cross. It comes to nothing in the end. Flo. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And well positioned to clear. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. He read it well defensively. Simmons. It looks promising. Teammate in support. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they can keep possession now. And a very good challenge. Passing it through. Simmons. And he stopped them in their tracks. Decent position. And defensive play to be applauded. Flow. This looks interesting. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, good vision. It's still there for him. And nothing comes of this attack. Lustig with it. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now, who can he pick out? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Flow. Cow. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, it was their own throw-in. And fish and chips in a position of menace. And a fine cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Danger averted for now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Flow. Options in the centre. Dangerous looking attack. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nice weight on the pass. Really vital interception. strongly to win the ball. Determined defending. Can they take the lead? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Chance to cross. Well, great read there to intercept. It's opening up for them. Well, no problems defensively. Given away again. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Flow. Possession regained by Fish and Chips. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lustig. Well, Fish and Chips unable to hang on to it. Promising position, this. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealt with it nicely. Davino. Oh, danger here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. To jump in front. Is this the moment? Save, but still a chance. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? And back with Thomas. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Can they square the game? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And a throw-in forthcoming. And wasteful from Fish and Chips. Now a decent position. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And the ball with Jack. Lustig. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Simmons. On attacking possibilities. Opportunity. He's blocked it. And the ball with Jack. And that was a very fine read. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lost possession. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Flo. Flo. Couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. High pressing and good high pressing. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Fine reading of the situation. Flow. Could be dangerous. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Now with Maldini. Decent move from the Kings. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. No let up on the pressing front. Succeeded in keeping it in play. A really good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Simons. It is to be a throw-in. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And it's with Da Silva. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Really incisive defending. The goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Simons. Well, he's won the ball. And support available. Keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Judge. Now this looks promising from the Kings. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee says penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Simons. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Simons. The verdict is offside here. Incisive pass, but how well he did to cut that one out. good vision there. Options in the middle. The first half here comes to an end. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Simmons, good through ball, and forcing the mistake. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Foul there, free kick awarded. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Still dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. That's a lovely ball. Got a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Simmons. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Flow. Oh, danger here. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Then. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Intercepting it intelligently. Credit due, a good intervention. Simmons, cutting in, defended it well. Key, encouraging this from the Kings. But just not properly looking after the ball, and that is going to be a free kick. That equaliser, but the passing remains smooth, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Simmons. A very effective clearance. And it's with Da Silva. Robert. incisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Maldini. And the keeper with the ball. Simmons. Well, that one has promise. Flow. Now can they make something happen? Must be! And danger still. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, managing to beat him. And cleared away. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And played the pass well. And a chance to whip it in here. And he stopped them in their tracks. And darting through. Brilliantly blocked. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Firing it in. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivered into the area here. Just the clearance that was called for. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. That is that for the first half here. excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Live coverage next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And options in the centre. A deft clearance. Simmons. Flow. Moving it forward. Able to skip past his man. Crossing opportunity. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Lucci. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Clears it away. Simmons. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. High quality defending. Opportunity here. Oh, a superb save. And the short option preferred. And quick thinking defensively. Toure. They couldn't maintain possession. Simmons took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good weight on that pass. Simmons. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, moving it nicely. Pulls it back. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And won the ball, apparently. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. vision, and he might be in here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. One 0 then. Toure. What to like about that pass? Flo. Simmons. Feeding it through. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Can they convert? What a vital intervention. Trying to deliver it accurately. Still not clear. Flo. Couldn't keep it. Running with the ball confidently. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Getting in there to intercept. Gobi. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Lucci. Gobi. And Garcia now. Well, they have the ball once more. And he has options available. Delivered into the box. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And over it comes. Jan. Excellent vision. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Oh, nice ball over the top. A deft clearance. Flo. A really good pass. And winning it back. Jan. Toure. Plenty of options, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It looks promising. Davino. And playing it through. Oh, could be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Gobi. Lucci. And Garcia with it. Toure. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Simons. Oh yes, what a pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though. Jan. Distributing it well. Well, a good tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good idea. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product. Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was. Lucci. And back with Garcia. Toure. And unable to keep possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Flo. Simons. They've regained possession. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Good ball over the top. Toure. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Excellent ball over the top. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And a good take under duress there. Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, nice ball. Flo. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So a throw in here. No excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. And that will be all for this game. Defeat fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Don't move a muscle. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Baba. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Flow. Simmons. Flow. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Chance to do damage. But really sticking to their task defensively. Baba.
With the name Brandy Lay, please come to reception to claim your loss.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Baba. Getting the ball forward. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Throw-ins given. Possession one. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And Bentley with it. Baba. Very comfortable when in possession. Oh, he's given us away. And passing it well. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. decent position now. Pressure applied. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Good physical play. That's a lovely ball. Played into the centre. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. They've regained possession. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Delivered into the box. And stopping the danger. Good ball to switch the play. And a throw-in forthcoming. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. It's opening up for them. And a good tackle. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Real defensive commitment there. Baba. Brilliant piece of skill. Flo. Davino. Possession given away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Flo. Good distribution. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Lovely work to get past his man. Pretty simple for the keeper. Baba. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Untidy in possession. It is to be a throw-in. Baba. Beautiful pass. Chance to play it in. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Could be! Oh! And the penalty has been given here. This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Just cutting off the supply. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Davino. Losing possession. Oh, tremendous vision. And played in. Well, this could really help the cause. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Flo. Nicely cut out. Flo. Good work to regain possession. Oh, surely. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Not much time to make up his mind. Promising looking attack. Plays it back. Driven in low. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Flo. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now, who can he play it to? Simmons. It's looking promising. Nice looking move, this. Top class defending. Flo. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Flo. High pressing and good high pressing. Untidy in possession. Good looking move. Well timed tackle. Options in the middle. And so it will be a corner. Just knocked it out of there. Flo. A good vision there. Couldn't hang on to it. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It's a perfect challenge. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. They've given it away. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. a disappointing throw in there. Manfredini. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, great vision. Simons. High quality defending. Verkvelia. Delivering it into the box. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Still trying to make something happen. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Verkvelia. An attack full of promise. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
This looks interesting. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. No-nonsense clearance. Potential danger here. Fine cross into the middle. Shooting chance. And he read it superbly. And he could be in proper trouble here. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Simons. Good weight on that pass. And that's an important intervention. Protected and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, they're going for the short one. Not to to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Kverkvelia. Manfredini. Hello. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Plenty of support here. And he has players waiting at the back post. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Kverkvelia. Abbas. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, he's lost it. Deep delivery. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Flo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And keeping it out.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Oh, this is looking promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance to play it in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Very effective pass. And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Kverkvelia. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And play halted, free kick given. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Given the ball away unnecessarily. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be